Hello. Thank you for being here. This is Dude Tarot. And it's a daily Donna Celtic cross, only I'm doing it for Dude. I also give you an oracle pack, which is not in Donna's daily Donna, okay? And as a disclaimer, let me immediately say that I'm used to doing Donna, and when I do Dude Tarot as a habit, I may slip into Donna, and as soon as I see it, I will recorrect. But know that this is Dude Tarot. I don't care if I say Donna. I'm talking to you, dude. Okay? So, we've got anger. Feel the heat, turn it down. And death. All right, you are fed up. Tree. Affairs in your family. It's a deal breaker. You've got it in the bag. New job or a raise. Something important. You've got it in the bag. You're not going to let them mess you, or apparently they did mess you up, possibly. Oh, damn it. Let me find the Kleenex. Hey, let me just say here that, we drew the death card, right? And I was like, fuck. But then the death and the anger might have been, along with the new job, might have been you got canned. Okay? And something in your family, affairs with your family. I'm just saying, one possibility out of many. And dude is fed up, mad, shit canned. The never-ending story. Oh my God, dude can't get right. Feels like he can't get right. He's a slave. Flexible. There's anything anybody wants from him, he can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no serendipity. I'm gonna have to look that up. Reversed 18, which is oh shit. My tiny Sharpie is not here. Someone has taken my things. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. I don't think it will. Well, I'll just skip it. Okay. Usually I number them, right? Sorry about that. Protection message. Okay, so it's the never-ending story. Dude's flexible. He's frustrated. He doesn't know whatever he can do. Nothing he does helps. Not for long. Well, it's over. I give up. Done. Right? Now, serendipity upside down is perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person that you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson that you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There's really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit also always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. So you need to step back and realize that this is all a game and or all a stage and we are merely players, right? Okay. So it's a never-ending story. No matter what you do, nothing works. It's the eternal hokey pokey. Nothing is going right. There is no synchronicity in your life. Nothing makes sense. It's a giant, you're down in the orchestra pit. It's a cacophony. And on top of all this, you got problems at home. Problems with the family. Who look at you like the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what this is too. Oh, Karen. My friend Karen. Okay. When the family looks at you, maybe this will help you sort things out with your family. Look at this as a you versus them. The time is right to take action on your ideas. Okay, this is like they want you to fund their project. Okay, this is you. You can always call on your natural confidence. Okay. Yeah, they want what you got. You've got the power. You open opportunities for them. You make it possible for them to get what they want. You get them what they want. They say what they want and you go get it. You do the work for it, and you're always open to fund their new adventures. I'd say that's over. And because you have come out as Karen, that's all I can say. That is Queen Hot Sexy Pants Witchy Poo, and she is thoroughly frightening. Sad. You want to get control of Karen, you know. Nobody likes Karen, right? Think about you too. Think about how you're presenting yourself. Oh, that was Donna. See, I slipped into Donna. Okay. So you're Carl. Everybody wants you what you got. Everybody's relying on you, but you cannot be pleased. No. You cannot be pleased. Frustrated, the never-ending story. It's never going to get better. You're always going to be giving away something that you'd rather keep. People relying on you. This is what's on your mind. Well, you're done with it. Greener pastures. I don't know why I'm stuck. I can't get it out. Let me look at this for a minute, because I just realized that this is Pentacles and Wands. Help and desire. I'm not going there today. Not unless somebody shows up. Then I'll readdress that. Dude's over it. Okay, boredom, sit and stay. Oh, no, you're not. You're struggling. You can't stand to be in the same room. You can't stand to be there one more day. You've got so many other ideas. And this is just so old to you. It's never-ending bullshit. Never-ending bullshit. Did everything that you could. The never-ending story. Everything you touch turns to shit. The infernal hokey pokey. Your challenge is to respect yourself. And we will be reading with dudes. I have a dude stack. A small family of cards out of my collection that through time and use have identified themselves to me as masculine. So, we will be clarifying with two of those individual decks that are both riders, the classic rider and then the black rider. They live in the dude dormitory, okay? So they're very dudish. Likewise with one of the oracles. We're hand selected for Dude Tarot, okay? Just as this, you get the dog. Okay. So, ooh, you are fed the fuck up. Something's over. It's it. It's no. It is so over. Fear. Struggling to face the fear. Rules for thee, but not for me. They need you. Please don't cut me off. I'll do better next time. I'll do what you say. Pleading for mercy. They're pleading for you not to go, not to do whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, my hands. Shit. Meanwhile, you're trying to get it together and present an all-together you, right? Oh shit, I seen it when I was digging in my bag. Meanwhile, you're trying to present an altogether you, the King of Wands, crowning your spread. I'd say that's you. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll think about it, right? Well, you're over it. Nothing is working out. Everything you touch turns to shit. This is like Mary Poppins' fucking handbag. Come on. You know those aren't the ones I wanted. Spirit. Okay. Alright. And the root of the matter is boundaries. You can't stay in your own business because you fall in love. You tripped and you fell into her vagina. All about love. Oh, you have new love. You want to... There's somebody on the horizon that you want to impress too. You want to clean it up a little bit. You want her approval. You're trying to get her approval. A new love. Trying to get the approval of a new love. A new interest. So over something right now. Are both happening at the same time? Yeah, rebound because you can't stay in your own business. This is your business. You should deal with this. And then deal with... presenting an altogether you should be your first priority because this is going on. It's time for you to step out front. Page of Wands grows up to be the King of Wands. Let me just say that could be a child. That could be a request for help. Leading to step out in front to presenting an altogether you. Okay, I think that you do want to level up. You want to step out with a good step. Put your best foot out, right? Presenting an altogether, not only presenting an altogether you, but presenting an altogether you that another would find attractive. You want her to look at you. You want her to look at you. Look at me, look at me, look at me. That's what you say all day long. That's where you feel your best, in the spotlight. Steady as she goes. But you should be alone. You should do you first. You should be the center of your spotlight, but you should be taking your own inventory. You should be the one looking at you. Because you need to face that fear. You're afraid to see yourself. You need to see yourself. Then you wouldn't have to hide behind that rules for thee but not for me bullshit. Maybe, are you like a tyrant because underneath you're fearful? A control freak tyrant because underneath you're fearful? Because you don't want to be alone, but you can't stay out of everybody's business. My man is listening or watching iPetGo. Oh my God. Okay. Joy, find your bliss. Well, the Knight of Cups upside down. When you have the love is over. You have your cup is empty. That makes you happy. You've done the right thing for you. Solitude, time to restore. The Moon, you need to have a looking in. You need to take your own inventory. You need to figure out. You don't even know who you are, or well, maybe you do, and that's the person that you hide. That's the mask. The fear is to be revealed for who you see. You've got some work to do. There's something that you hide that you find unacceptable. You're mad. Fired. You got fired and your girlfriend ran off with your boss. You know? Everything all at once. This is your hopes and your fears. Is awakening, eyes wide open. Oh my God. Ace of Cups. Love stinks. Protection. Put up your guard. Because you're going to start over. It's getting ready to happen. You're going to go. I don't know if I slipped back into Donna or not. I never know. I'm sorry. But I just came back around to dude because I was looking at... Okay. Because it's not worth it. It doesn't make you happy anymore. It will not do.
Off with your head!
You've had it. Okay. Show me the death and the anger. Show me the end. End in great anger. Loss of a job, perhaps. Problem with family. A bottleneck. You shall not pass. Somebody did something you forbid. Maybe. Oop, the King of Pentacles. Is that... Oh my God. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. You wouldn't see that the King of Pentacles... angry. You thought y'all were buds. And you fell out. You fell out with the King of Pentacles. Your relationship, your bromance is over. And you care about this person like their family. Family affairs, a new job, a new raise, a new beginning. A forced beginning because of a fallout. You didn't see it coming. You're very mad. Rules for thee, but not for me. You are afraid. Can't measure up. Frustrated. Did every you stretched yourself, did the never-ending story. Nothing you do is ever good enough, no matter what you do. And you're hurt. Your feelings were trampled on. You're afraid. Look at me, look at me, look at me. That is your mantra there, buddy. But I'm saying, as much as the feelings that you have about this, you're not really looking into it or trying to fix it, because you're still in that home body attitude of look at me, look at me, look at me, because that's what you like. But underneath, so you're struggling to put on a happy face. That didn't hurt. Really, you're afraid. You don't want him to see that you're afraid. You don't want him to know. You seek to hide that from everyone. But you want to be the best you that you can be. So you struggle for integrity and you're presenting an altogether you. Show me the King of Wands in the best way that he can be. Queen of Cups. You need a good woman. You're your best when you have a good woman. And you've come a long way. There may be a woman up for you. That's a wish. Make a wish. Have you been looking for love? Maybe this is a sign. You might find her at work. This could be a family that you already have. This is the love of others. Friends and family, maybe. This could be a family right here. 3 kids, a man and a woman. To present an altogether you. I think it is about family. It's about another love interest. This could also be bitches at the water cooler. This could be your ex-girlfriends and they all get together, all of them, the enemy of my friend, blah, blah, blah. They'll all talk shit about you all day long, right? So beware of that. This is just life is for the living. Could be third party. But I don't think so, because there's your woman. Alright. Oh look, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. But you can't stay in your own business. This is where I hit the rebound. You can't stay alone. You can't for Christ's sakes, when are you ever going to learn? If you're young and lustful, get control of that. All right? Because it's hung you up before. You need to learn your lessons. You see it from a different perspective. You want to move into, you want a partner, a long-term partner. someone that you can see a future with. You have learned, I guess, a little bit because you are young and lusty, but you've learned that you want more. See, it takes two. It takes two. And you can't stay in that business because young and lusty you is still very much there, and you're going to wind up in some kind of a new romance, fresh out of the old one. I mean, simultaneously. And spirit bids you wait. You listen to your inner gut. Does it not tell you to wait too? Because there are things that you really need to look at, and dealing with this fallout is one of them. So you're going to step out in front. This could be a request for help. Got to do it on your own. I don't know if I can do it on my own. An intention, an idea, a flame on. Going to work it out. Going to take lots of hard work. It's going to be a heavy burden. Fruitful. Lots of work. The eternal hokey pokey. No reward. To work hard for no reward but love. So you feel like no one loves you, and there is no reward. You need to do some inner work of, you need to take your inventory, like I said, but you also need to look at yourself with love. You're going to have to refocus your inner idea of yourself until you can do that. And for you to get there, balance, steady as she goes, which is also for you, it's a form of look at me, look at me, look at me, because how fucking awesome am I? And you do it. You're lucky. You just pull it off with the hermit. Okay, look at me. I'm a solo jukebox hero. Strength, and I've got killer hair. And I'm happy. I could be happy. I think that you have a friendly support. Help is it. So you're alone because you want to be, not because you have to be. These people that you care about hold a space for you. They'll be there. You've got a long way to go and you're not happy. And maybe the woman, see here I go, am I Donna or am I dude? Okay, in the future, I'm dude. You meet a woman who's not happy with you.
And then I realized that the car next to me was fizzing. And I was like, oh, so that's the other thing I hit. And then it fucking exploded.
Alright. You're sad about it. Regret. You'd do the past differently if you could. Okay, but your cup is empty. It brings you joy. You're happy to know that you don't care. That didn't hurt. Gleeful in your damnation. That's what that is. Because it did hurt. And you never resolved it. And you still don't know what the hell happened. Big falling out. Mad about it. Big old hot mess of feelings. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, what happened? Four Swords, you're just sick about it. You're waiting. You're stuck in this awful thing that happened that no one will address. Like, y'all just quit talking. Fight, 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 fight. Nobody's listening to any of the words. And you're both berserkers now. everything that you do to try to mend this situation seems to somehow make it worse. Or it's weird. You can't fix it. Everything's awkward now. And you need to be alone. Solitude. Time to restore, because this took a whole lot out of you. But also so that you can take your own inventory, because there's a bit of darkness in you. Self-sabotage. All to be, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's just a game to you. Because you see, you wear that mask. You wear the face of another to hide your other moves. You disguise the true you. And you cover up your feelings of hurt. You don't let anybody know what hurt you. Hurt and confused because you feel vulnerable. A bridge that can't be repaired. You don't think so anyway. And love stinks. Show me love stinks. The moon. Some of this is your fault. You can't blame it all. You cannot blame your broken heart or your confused and painful feelings on the other one. You must be accountable for your part, and there's a darkness there that you don't want to look at. To be accountable for your part in this breakup, it requires you to look at a darkness within you that you pretend is not there. Judgment. You know it. That's why you don't want to do it. You don't want to be accountable. You don't want to do it. You don't want to look at your own devil. One more, Spirit. The moon. Judgment. To be seen. To wake up. Stability. You've been doing this a while. Oh, to wake up and see it, to do something about the darkness necessitates doing something different. And you've been doing this a while. There could be a huge upheaval, like a loss of home, loss of job, great anger. To see it, to see the truth demands change. That will be highly inconvenient. And here it comes with a brand new beginning and protection. Put up your guard. Are you the protector? Which one are you? Or are they both you? Big you and small you. Put up your guard. Take care of yourself. You're going to start over. Sad. Going in sad. So you're going to protect yourself because nobody wants to feel like that again. Seven of Pentacles. You don't want to. You're an overgiver. You try to take care of everybody. You try to. You can only take care of yourself. And you need to even up. You need to be accountable. Instead of leaving somebody without settling up the bill, you could be running off. With the Queen of Pentacles, a new interest, that is a caretaker. You hook up with a caretaker. Oh God. You need to settle up with the Queen and King of Pentacles. Protection. Put up your guard. Queen and the King of Pentacles. That's the best protection you could ever have, to have that on your side. Especially if they're pouring into that, which would be you, and getting you back on your feet with a new beginning. Mom and Dad. To try again. And you're sad. Then we got the World. You said it's over. You have regrets. You want to, can we work this out? Yeah. And this is totally the group. This is the group. This dude's tarot would be for a fire sign who has regrets and wants to know if they can work it out with a very frustrating but loving family. Can we try one more time? Is there anything we can do? But you're kind of just wanting to go back home too. But you need their support. Life was better and easier, and you probably had more to eat when you had their support. And you're tired of doing the hokey pokey. You feel like a wore out rubber band. And you need to recuperate. And hindsight is 20/20. But there's a darkness in you you pretend is not there. Surround yourself with high energy people. Is that why you want to go home? You got out with a bad sort. Be aware of your immortal self. Feel abundant. You are flame itself. Be humble. A little less look at me, look at me, look at me. Overcome your ego. It's leading you around by the nose. And be a host to God. Forgive everyone. What do we got here? I'm going to read Overcome Ego's Hold. Let go of your ego's need to be right. When you're in the middle of an argument, ask yourself, do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? When you choose the joyous, loving, spiritual mode, your connection to intention is strengthened. New love is probably right on your horizon, but it's going to be a rebound. You're not ready for it. You shouldn't be it. I mean, you can't. You're carrying baggage. You bring the baggage of the old into the new, and thereby create. It's reborn. Oh, and then one last summary from Spirit. Spirit's advice is to leave. The Eight of Cups. But it's reversed. Scared to move on, stagnant, you're faking it, trapped. Both places suck. You want to come home, but it kind of sucks. Where you are kind of sucks too. You don't know what to do. You're just adrift at sea. These are strengths that you have. You should cling to them. Perseverance, say what you mean what you say, and justice, your sense of fairness. Extend that to yourself. Be fair in all your dealings. Do not lie. The I want my money back oracle. This is a matter of divine timing. Be patient. For some things take time to manifest fully. I think you're getting ready to get up. I mean, you have been patient. You've been sitting here thinking about it. Now you're tired of it. And now you're mad. The more you think about it, the madder you get. And your final card is Buffalo. Abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Well, maybe you will mend this family because you want to come home. Most of you does. You could foster a little gratitude, maybe you can get the rest of you to want it too. And calm your anger with love, I would say. Okay. Bye. Hope this helped. Leave it in the comments. Like, sub, share, subscribe, all that crap.